Hi everyone, I hope you had a lovely Valentine's Day for the other day. Let me know in the comments below what you guys did for Valentine's Day. I'd love to hear what you did. Anyway, I'm going to show you some things that I collected over the last couple of weeks. Some of it is from America. I did do an online order with Mac USA and then paid a forwarding company to ship those items from America to Australia because Mac USA do not ship directly to Australia. So to ship all these items, it approximately costed me around about 40 bucks Australian, but depending on the weight and how much items you have will vary on the price. So just go see the site for reference because I'm not exactly sure, but there were cheaper options available. I decided to go with registered post, so that's why it was $40. But I still did have more than $40 of savings because how cheap it was versus Australia. But I will do a comparison in the description bar below the video if you would like to compare the Australian prices to the American prices. So if you were interested in ordering some of this stuff. So I did get another one of my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. I've been using this for years. It's my go-to foundation when I'm having a night on the town and I want my foundation to last a very long time. NC30 is my colour. I did also pick up a MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. This is a great highlighting shade. I haven't used this one too much. I've been using it since I got it, but I've heard great things about it. So let's see how this goes. I did get a MAC lip liner in the colour Night Moth, which is a sort of plummy purpley dark shade, great for fall, and autumn is around the corner. So very excited to be able to wear that eventually. I did get this lipstick here by MAC as well in the colour Pure Zen. I am wearing it today and it's such a great lip colour. I'm surprised I hadn't gotten it earlier because I actually really like this colour. I got a MAC lipstick in the colour Cyber, a really dark plum. I got Night Moth lip liner to go along with it. Really deep. It reminds me of Kylie Jenner. She wears these sort of like hipster colours. I was planning on doing a makeup tutorial with something like this, you know, vampy and pretty cool. I did get another one of my MAC Fix Plus sprays. I'd run out of my other one, so just a new but old product for me. Now this is the fun part of being using these palettes, but that's why there's some fingerprints all over it. The reason I did this order is because this palette, I don't even think is in the MAC Australia store, but it's a 15 warm neutrals, and then we've also got the 15 cool neutrals. So these are both by MAC, 30 eyeshadows, and they were $100 each, which isn't bad. I think the MAC eyeshadows retail for like $30 something in Australia each, and these are already in a palette. I love depotting my MAC eyeshadows, so getting them in a palette pre-made is just a huge bonus. I love when things come in palettes. So that's pretty much it for the MAC things, but I did get some other things from America. This here is a Stila brow set. It's powder and it's in the colour medium. I've gone on a little bit of a brow frenzy. I never had my go-to like brow products, so I've been hunting around for new brow products. I've been trying out some loads of new things, so I'm interested to get in and start digging in and find my holy grail brow product. Also did pick up another Benefit product. I've had this product for a while, new product but old to me because I've been using it for such a long time. This is the Benefit Professional Primer. It's really great at filling in all those big pores, especially when you're feeling like you're having a crazy skin day. So as you might know already, Kmart did have a huge sale. They were just getting rid of so much stuff. So obviously, me being a makeup enthusiast, I had to go check it out. Everything was pretty much sold out, but I did manage to get my hands on a few good Australis products and also a little bit of L'Oreal. I did get the Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder. This is in the colour Natural. I used to love this when I was a teenager because it's just so cheap and affordable. I got an Australis blush in Sand Dune, which is a lovely sort of cool peachy rose. Okay, we're just going to go with peach shade blush. I think it's a very good wearable blush for day wear. I got this Revlon Photo Ready. This is also a peach sort of cream blush. Cream blushes are really great for the winter time. And I used to always wear cream blushes. I used to love my NYX one, so we'll see how that goes. I also did get the Australis Lip and Cheeks combo. This is a duo with 2 colours, one being lighter and one being on the hot pink side. I also did get another product by Australis. This is Australis Matte Up Foundation Oil and Shine Control. This is in the colour Nude. This is a cream foundation and there's a little sponge and mirror underneath it. I did also pick up 3 of these L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. They're pigments. I wouldn't say they're eyeshadows. Well, they're eyeshadows. They're for your eye. But they're pigments. Yeah. They're little dusty stuff. Anyway, this one here is in the colour Flashback Silver. It's sort of like a mauve silver. Very, very mauve. It's almost like a purpley silver. This colour here is my favourite from the 3. This is in Burning Black. It's a burgundy. And this one here is in Purple Obsession. And it's a lovely electric purple sort of eyeshadow. I have heard a lot about these lip glosses, so I finally got my hands on these. These are the Australis Velour Lips. And this is in, it's a matte lip cream. This one here is in Tokyo, I think. Yeah, Tokyo, but it's spelled a bit funny. And it's a bright purple. Very cute for fall. This one I think is probably my favourite out of the 3. This one is in Rio D. I love that colour. And this one here is in Malibu. Oh, Malibu? Yeah, I'm guessing it's it's Malibu. Malibu. Yeah, there's little hyphens in between this. So yeah, I think it's Malibu, but a fun bright pink. I also did go to Target and I picked up some things that I thought would be good for a sort of wearable everyday school sort of makeup. So I picked up this NYX palette, since NYX does sell at Target now. It is more expensive than Cherry Culture. Cherry Culture is still cheaper. But if you don't want to wait, or you don't want to pay shipping, because sometimes the shipping is what throws it off sometimes, makes it more expensive, you can definitely go to Target and pick this up. This palette here is by NYX in the Love in Pirates collection. And this here is their brow trio. I was going to say trio. And this is in the colour brunette. As you can tell, I'm on a little bit of a brow adventure. I'm trying out lots of brow products. So if you see me walking around with like crazy brows, yeah, I'm trying out some new stuff. So obviously not all of them is going to work, but we'll give it a go. Oh, also I have to have a little bit of a Priceline rant because I went to Priceline on the 40% off sale on the weekend. This gets me so frustrated, and I knew it only lasted for 2 days. I really wanted to go pick up some Bioderma because I'd heard so much about it. I went there and there was a little Bioderma on the shelf, but I asked the girl, I go, oh, do you have the big bottle? Because, you know, it's around about $40 and, you know, with 40% off, it'd become a fairly affordable. And I was like, to the girl working there, oh, do you have them? And she's like, I'll just check on the computer if we have any more. And she's like, yeah, we have them, but I'll just go look at the back. And I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting around for 20 minutes for this girl to come back. She was actually really lovely. And she goes, look, I've seen the box around, but it's been crazy, you know, with the 40% off sale, and obviously someone's just misplaced the box. But don't worry, we'll find it. The sale's going to be on for another few days. And I'm like, oh, really? Another few days? I thought today was the last day. And she's like, no, it's on for just another few days. Don't worry, you can come back in. I'll give you a ring when we find it. I go, oh, okay, that's fine. So I left and, you know, went on with my day. And then the next day I went into the Priceline closer to my house. This Priceline was about 20 minutes away from me. And I said, oh, do you have Bioderma on sale? And they're like, no, the sale ended yesterday. I was like, what? The girl told me the sale was going on for another couple of days. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to get it. Anyway, so I ended up calling up Priceline in Highpoint. And I explained to the manager my situation and asked if she could give me the item still on sale, considering that I specifically went to Priceline for that item. I did buy some other things because, you know, any girl can't resist a sale. But she was like, no, I can't give you the sale. Do you know the girl's name? And I did not think to get the girl's name, you know. And she's like, yeah, we ended up not finding that box anyway, so I can't give you the discount. And I was pretty mad, I'll be honest, because that is not cool. Like, yeah. Anyway, so I ended up like writing a message to Priceline on Facebook explaining, you know, what had happened. And I just got this generic like comment back saying, you know, call our 1300 number and explain the situation to our customer service team. So then I emailed them and I got another generic email, like just apologizing. Can you just fix my problem and give me Bioderma for 40% off, please? Like, this is not good. Like, why is this such a runaround? Like, do you know what? The saving is probably not even worth it to me. Now it's just like a feud between me and Priceline, because I love Priceline. I have always shopped at Priceline. I buy so much stuff on Priceline. I'm always doing Priceline hauls, and I'm pretty pissed off Priceline. So yeah, I'm not even going to show the stuff I bought because I don't want to advertise you, because this is ridiculous. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever had this sort of, you know, experience happen to you in retail, because I just had to have a retail rant over. I feel a lot better. I feel like I've just gotten that off my chest and I can go on with my day now, because this seriously happened like 3 weeks ago, but it's still been on my mind and it's been eating me up inside until I've shared it with someone. But anyway, guys, yeah, so yeah, let me know in the comments below if this has ever happened to you with Priceline or with anyone. And yeah, I feel better now. Anyway, guys, I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of me. Anyway, bye.
Have you seen my last video?